Let's see what he can do. Trickery, stealth, perception. And especially in trickery and stealth, he's really good. He has a little bit of spells, which we have to memorize. What? He's a tiefling? Would never have guessed that. Yeah, let's see and fight. Alright. After this very short talk in the tavern, I think we can go out. And let's make our way. If it loads. But they really seem to be preparing to defend it. Oh, you big. Commander, look what we've got here. Are you too mad? Whatever possessed you to steal the gem golem from the Tower of Estrad Museum? We didn't steal nothing, Commander. We saw some looters dragging it down the steel crete. I can't read that fast. I'll try the parts which I can. Daeran, see to it that no one lays so much as a finger on this golem or plucks out a single gem. Because I think it expects you to just read and not read aloud.
Here we go again.
Which would make sense. But I mean, in the camping things, the camping bantering, you get like more time to read it. I don't know. Okay, I think those are all random NPCs. Just have a look around. No, a tiefling.
Can't make the demons wait.
Prestidigitator Painter Golem. What a name. The magnificent and glittering golem, encrusted with gems and covered in intricate, flowery embossing, triumphantly exclaims, "Happy to be of service. May Shelyn brighten and vivify your day." What are you? I am Prestidigitator Painter Golem. Many millennia ago, I was built by Shelyn Cleric of Shelyn, the goddess of beauty, to make the world a better place. In my joyful service, I have visited many lands, and for the past few centuries, have resided at the Temple of Sunrise Chrysanthemis in Tianxia. But then the god cleric saw fit to offer me as a gift to the Mendivan crusaders, so that you could share in the beauty I create. Can you do anything useful? My creators granted me the ability to place illusions on various items. I can change their color and texture to make them more beautiful and appealing to the eye. Would you like me to cast an illusion over your armor to make it green? Green is a very pleasant color, and it would match your eyes. My eyes are green. I don't know. Sure, go ahead. Happy to be of service. Let's try. I transfer the appearance from one thing to another one. Interesting. So I was thinking that like you could actually just change the colors and stuff. Apparently not. Oh, that's nice. You have 6 slots and not just 4 like usually in those kind of games. I take it. Seelah, it is unusual to find so much here in a person with such a dark past. So, this is Kanabres. And I think we should make a plan what to visit. Tara Beats residence. Seems to be quite the big city. Tower of Estrad. Yeah, I think the market square might be one of the most interesting ones. So I can just get inside the wall here. Maybe I'll just go to the market square, then to the Tower of Estrid. Then I'm looking inside. I think that sounds like a plan. We also have times and dates. Let's see how much time we... Fallen horse. The bloody carcass of a strong steed with a broken leg is covered in mangled armor. The saddleback is intact. You can procure some reagents for creating consumable items here. I mean, it's almost on the way, right? Yeah. Interesting stuff on overworld map. Wondering if like every city you'll encounter be like that? Because it doesn't sound like we will just play in Kanabres. We'll see. It's burning.
Got this one.
These enormous cracks appeared after magically induced earthquakes struck the land. Huh. Who you? Tiefling. No! I tell you everything, just don't hit me! I've never stolen nothing. I only just found the Tieflings. The Tiefling gestures back the way he came, as if it explained something. It was all them, back there. They found an underground passage to the Great Garrison, and they've been nicking stuff out of there ever since. Low-down thieving Torex, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Brother God, is that you? Brother Woljif? I thought you'd be packed in Erebus jail. Happy to see you too. An underground passage to the Grey Garrison? Tell me more. Right, so the temple around here, the temple of iomedae, has a cellar, and a passage leads from it right to the Grey Garrison. The Tieflings, my pals, damn a lot of them, have been using the passage on and off to sell all sorts of stuff of the soldiers to the soldiers in the Grey Garrison. So, when the demons burst into the city, we thought we'd check up on the Grey Garrison to see how the soldiers were faring, and to offer our assistance. Don't give me that look. That's the first I'm hearing of this. These things keep secrets from each other too, you know. Aha, Woljif. Why are you so afraid of me? You're one of them crusaders, aren't you? You lot hate our guts, the Tieflings I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. The Tiefling gulped loudly. But I'm not a Tiefling. Not really. Well, to change your mind, can I maybe help you somehow? Yeah, please, just let me go. Alright, be on your way. Cheers for letting me go like this. I remember you 100 years, I will. I name a firstborn after you. Under the stare, the Tiefling falls silent and then runs off. The secret passage sounds really nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh
Here
boy.
comes trouble. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dredge, they have this damage reduction.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Guide my blade.
Don't seem to be too much of a tough cookie to fight. Let's just stop exploring here. No. Yes, just seem to have been a lot of fighting here.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Oh. Ah. Aha. Let's just get a bit closer and sing. So, of course we know Burning Hands. Let's do that.
Tactical retreat.
Woljif, so he doesn't die on us. Alright.
I'm here. Where else
He
would I
took
be?
quite the beating. Not the highest AC. Not to say the second lowest. Especially the lowest from our front guys. I wonder how healing potions taste like. Or if they are like flavored variants. Why are they all red? Ah, I should turn off my song. Do-do.
Let's see what we can do.
Ember.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
What?
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in an agitated circles above her head.
In iomedae's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
So she's a demon? The knight brings his sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane! We've got to do something!
Seelah looks at you, terror in her eyes.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
Okay. She also looks a bit creepy. Tiny bit. The girl smiles serenely, as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. What the heck is going on here?
We...
The knight hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomedae so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
I don't think that's how Iomedae is working.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
I'm wondering why Seelah's not saying anything. I don't know much about religion. Who told you to do this? This sounds like a cultist work to me, not of some goddess.
Good point. Whose idea was this? I think it was yours.
The knight looks at his comrades in suspicion.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight! All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
The girl turns to you. She seems to be very naive.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
Insane saint.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
I guess 'cause you're an elf? The girl waves at Woljif with a bright smile.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard, it made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. Wanna play with me now?
Okay, I think she's... I don't know, maybe just deeply traumatized?
For the love of... Kanabres is too damn small.
The tiefling turns away, covering his reddened face with his hands. Ah, true. Yeah, of course. Punishing them is lawful. I think we need everyone, so go to the Defender's Hut Tavern. That's where the survivors are gathering. And don't even think of doing anything so disgusting ever again.
Thank you.
The knights hurry away before you can change your mind.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
It's sad you can't see the bird, the raven. The elf girl smiles at you. The crow alights on her shoulder and looks at you with eyes that are much too intelligent for an ordinary bird.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
The girl shrugs, smiling serenely. Who are you exactly?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
I have to say I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and that crow you have over there, it's not ordinary either, is it?
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those.
What a nice name. The elf girl strokes the crow's beak. His eyes... crow, not a raven. His eyes narrow in satisfaction and it makes a cooing sound.
Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Sounds like a familiar. We can take her with us. Magic trick, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'd be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the street. So, wanna come with me?
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure, let's go.
The girl gives you a smile, joyous and untroubled like a child's. I don't know, Camellia. If you think it's a bad idea, maybe it's a good idea. Let's loot this house.
I won't
The
let
whole
you
one.
hurt my friends.
Ugh.
Something?
Ugh. So many immunities. Red swarms. Immunities. Critical hits, precision damage, spells of targets. They immune to every spell which targets. Oh boy. But physical damage seems to do something. If engaged, also swarm. Regular weapons are ineffective or even completely useless. However, any swarm is vulnerable to attacks that hit an area. On difficulty levels below core rules, you can hit a swarm with a regular weapon, but the damage it received will be halved. Okay. So, first, what are you? A stigmatized witch. Interesting. Yeah, then let's just do the Burning Hand. All creatures. I don't really know how to target them well. Because they are like swarming around us. But what's nice is the more you hurt them, the less they are. Nice.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
It's a door. Let's disarm.
I am helpful, am I not?
Interesting that Camellia seems to be a little
appreciate
better
this.
in those things. Let's have a look if we need some equipment for dear Woljif. Apparently not. You wear armor. Not even light armor. Interesting. That's different from D&D. Medium. It's heavy. And with Seelah we want heavy armor because we've got the efficiency for that. That better? Nah. Alright, let's open the door. Oh. Seems that there were cultists here. Oh, nice. An incomplete magic ritual for summoning. Magic circle for summoning a ritual.
I feel like a chosen one.
I mean... That's a nice thing about playing a very curious character. Logan would be stupid enough to finish it. So... finish the summoning ritual. Of course, maybe we can ask something, or... yeah, I can't reach you from inside the circle. Oh, but you forgot something. There's nothing keeping me in here. Nothing at all. Oh, great. Yay! We let a demon loose. Ah.
Cover me, all right?
Well. Meeps. More. Hey, now we got a complete party.
Yet another obstacle.
Can you sneak? I don't think so. Don't know if you can like sneak into combat and get something. Okay, let's do some music. Ah yeah, what I read about witches is you have hexes and you can just cast them once on everyone. But they don't have charges otherwise. Let's just try to get her to sleep.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
No glory without risk.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Ah, does hexing work?
Into the fray.
It does. That's nice. Oh, and our witch can also heal. Come on. Heal. Another heal?
Yes. What's going on here?
Alright. Let's see what they got. I think Lann already has a composite longbow. Yeah. And everything in flames.
First come, first serve.
The light. Take you.
Oh. Okay, let's try to get, I don't know, them to sleep. Sleep. Ah, you resisted. Shooting into melee.
Here we go.
Let's get down here. Just as usual, trying to come up with a good strategy to not miss anything. Kaelessa. Oh, that's the tiefling. It doesn't look like a tiefling. The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. His appearance is quite remarkable. His skin is blacker than any Garundi's hair. Her teeth are fanged, and her hair is as grey as a crone's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. She's a drow, she's not a tiefling. What are you looking at, Salter? Like what you see? Logan Aldori takes a closer look at your strange appearance. Ah, failed. This elf may have fallen victim to some wicked magic. A curse, maybe, or did her long service to the force of darkness twist her appearance in such a gruesome way. Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, "There's no point in your knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer. You won't ever meet me again." So then, who wounded you? She responds with a razor-sharp smile. "Haven't you noticed? The city's burning. There's battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist." Ember's looking her over thoughtfully. "Her wounds are so strange. Not at all like mine. They burned me from the outside, but you were burned from within, I think. It hurt, didn't it?" Unperturbed by her cold silence, Ember continues. "Yes, I can see it hurt. I'm sorry that happened to you." What is it with your appearance? A demon's handiwork. Some shrieking spawn flew across the sky, raining corruption down upon us all. I was caught in the attack. It's fine, it will go away soon. She shrugs nonchalantly and looks past you. "I know who you are. You're Kaelessa, the cultist of Deskari." "That's a lie!" The criminal eyes flash and she says firmly, "I loathe demons and I kill any I come across." Perception. We take a closer look at the elf. Succeed. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't appear to be lying, either. Whatever it is she's hiding, her claim that she hates demons sounds quite convincing. I believe you about the demon part, but you're not telling the whole truth. What was I supposed to pull my heart out? She looks at you defiantly. You have your war, soldier, I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we are both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? But I don't understand, why would Thorn slander you? Kaelessa's grim expression hardens further as bleak and unflinching at the words on the tombstone. You ask questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher chances that a traitor's dagger will find its way into your back. Alright, I believe you. Thorn is at the Defender's Heart. You should keep clear of that place. It was never my intention to set foot there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me.
I'm here all week.
Okay, there we could just go back. I think we don't have the time to go back to the Defender's Heart.